I've not been able to say, embarrassingly. There we go. Okay. Hi, everybody. So today I'm going to be filming a video that I've been wanting to film for a super long time, like an embarrassingly long time. But the time has come. EDC is here finally. And I thought I would share with you some tips and tricks of what I've learned over the years of raving and going to EDC in particular. And so I thought I would share with you what's in my rave backpack in particular. And so whether you are a first timer or whether you've been going for years, if this is all at interest to you and and you're interested in maybe learning some new tricks and tips. I don't know if I can guarantee too many tricks, but some tips and just ideas of things that you might want to add to your rave backpack or subtract or switch up, and whatever you want to do. Maybe this is helpful, maybe this is just fun to watch, and maybe it's inspiring. So if that is something that sounds interesting to you, I encourage you to keep watching. Okay, so to start, we'll start with the backpack. So the backpack does have to be a particular size. It has to be under 12 by 12. So when you are thinking about what backpack you might want to bring, and I do recommend, highly recommend bringing some kind of backpack. Certainly a fanny pack is also a great idea. But I've just found it to be super helpful. I can just, wear it on my back throughout the night and bring what I need. And but it does have to be under 12 by 12. So, and you don't want to be probably carrying around a big backpack anyways. You don't really need it. You want to have room to dance, right? This one I love. This one I believe I got from Doll's Kill. But this one is I particularly like because I love the colors obviously, but it's just super easy to clean. And so that is one theme that you'll see throughout this, is just cleanliness is a huge piece of this. When we're out there in the desert and interacting with a lot of people and you're out there all night, it's just helpful to be able to clean things easily. So definitely I would recommend finding something that's on the easier side to clean, something that is fun and comfortable, and maybe some adjustable straps is great too. I like a few compartments are nice. But yeah, I would say just generally for the backpack, that is what I would go for, and maybe have some zippers on the inside. And this one's just fun with the pom-poms. Okay, so this was still connected, but basically this is not part of the backpack, but I just threw this on. It just has a nice little easy attachment, but this is just good to have like for your ID. The vaccination passport is good as well to bring, but I would also just recommend taking a photo of it. And I will just again point out that this is the size requirements are for Insomniac in particular, so like Insomniac rave, so this would apply to EDC. So I can't speak to the other raves, but those are the requirements for size requirements if you're going to an Insomniac event or one of the larger festivals. So yeah, I do like to have something that just holds, whether it's just like a debit card or I try not to bring cash, but just any kind of cards, and then just have this hook somewhere inside is I would say a good call. Okay, so a couple other things that are also hooked inside, we'll just continue with that theme, are so I'd say this is super important. So, and I love that they just hook. It's just so much nicer when you can have things that just hook, and it can be so easy to lose things throughout the night. So more hook, more better. So I'll just take this off. But basically these are an absolute must whether it's a rave or just going to a show. These are the earpiece brand of, what do they call it? Earplugs, but they're like made for events. I think the earpiece brand is great. I think they're like 20 bucks on Amazon. But yeah, basically they look like this, and they're just great, and they just stick in the ear really easily, and you can still hear the music playing fine, but it just protects your ears, which is super important. So, and it's nice that they come in this little case. You don't have to get the earpiece brand. There are some other great options out there, and like I said, they run about 20 bucks, and you do get a third one as a replacement in case you lose one, but I would say these are definitely a must. Protect those ears. Okay, so this I actually found, this was left in here from last EDC, but I love these. Okay, so this I think I actually got from EDC last year, but these are so fun. So these like little jelly rings, and they light up. So these are just super fun because I'm sucker for lights. Any way I can add more flashy light up glow in the dark things to my outfit, I'm all for it. So this is fun, and this is just like an easy way to add light to your outfit. And what I would do with this, since it's just like an easy little ring, is I would loop it around here. I would just like loop it around here, and then like leave it dangling, and then just be flashy as I walk around, dance around. Oh, and then yeah, and then these are great too. So these just have like some of the vendors. So actually I think I got these at a conference. Yeah, so I grabbed these, and these are just great. I guess you could wear them on your hands as well, but I would also just add these to just hang them off my backpack. And again, I would just find kind of places to loop things and just like let them hang, and more lights. And then also L wires. So this would go in, so this is just a little battery pack, and this will just go in the backpack, and there's a little hook, so that hooks in on the inside. I also recommend when you're packing for your rave, packing for EDC, just bring extra batteries with you. It's always good to have extra batteries on hand. So just put this little battery pack in here, and L wire is just a great, easy, cheap option to add some light, add some color, add some fun to your outfit. And this you can just easily wrap around, and so this one is fun because this is actually like a multi-color one. Yeah, but they have ones that are just like single color, and then you can just wrap this around here, or you can just wrap it around your backpack. But yeah, it's just an easy way to kind of spice up your outfit and be glowing in lights. Okay, another recommendation or something that I found helpful over the years is just generally to have ziplocks on hand, or bring, a few different size ziplocks. Just have some extra ones handy so you can kind of package different things, have them, again, organized. Organization is just generally super helpful, I've found. More organized the better. And it also just helps with, again, the hygiene piece. You can just kind of keep things separated. And also when you're just kind of looking through stuff in the night, super dark, it's just easy to pull out one thing at a time and risk things falling out and losing things for sure. So as you can see, this bag has wet ones in it. I'm a fan of the wipes. I just feel like they're more multi-purpose, cleaning the phone throughout the night, wiping hands, whatever you need to wipe the backpack. I just particularly like these. I like that they're individually wrapped. That's the other thing. You'll want to make sure you have, for a lot of these items, you'll want to make sure that they are like either individually wrapped or sealed. They're gonna have to be sealed because otherwise they will get confiscated. You'll have to throw them out in security. And so like lip gloss, lotion, cigarettes. Oh, we don't smoke cigarettes, but yeah, there's going to be a list of things that they'll list on this site that do need to be sealed. So just keep that in mind so you don't lose your stuff or have to throw it out. Definitely wet ones. Definitely get those hands washed throughout the night, but it's really great to have wet ones. And I don't think I need to be telling anybody to wash their hands, but it's a good thing. Okay, so because your hands are hopefully gonna get washed a lot, so because a lot of hand washing is gonna be happening, and particularly with the hand sanitizer, it's gonna dry out your hands. So this is not sealed as mentioned. I don't know what I'm showing you, but basically just have some kind of lotion, whether it's like a cuticle, something for your cuticles, just something that will help with all of the drying. You're gonna be out there in the desert for quite a few hours, and so it's really nice to just have something to look after your hands, but something that has been unopened because this would get thrown out, unfortunately. Okay, moving on. So again, sealed, this is just a lip gloss, gotta have these things sealed, remember, sealed. Okay, so next is, you know, certainly bring gum if you like gum. Again, make sure it's sealed. I particularly like this Listerine spray. There's the little strips that you can definitely do as well, which are great, but it involves you like using your hands, like touching, you know, so it's like less touching the better, and this doesn't require any of that, just goes straight in your mouth, and it's just nice to have throughout the night, keep your breath fresh. And this one tastes really good. I like the cool mint one, but taste is super subjective, so take that with a grain of salt. Okay, so all right, and the other thing that I would keep in this bag is, might sound a little weird, but I found this, again, to be super helpful, is just these little Q-tips. So you can, you know, just grab them from the hotel if you're staying at a hotel, or I just kind of collect these whenever I stay at a hotel, or you can, again, I'm just a fan of these individually wrapped. Just bring some Q-tips, put them in a little bag. Certainly you can use tissue paper or toilet paper to blow your nose, but being out in the desert, just some funky things you can get up your nose. So it's just surprising, like at the end of the night, you know, like you take this Q-tip and it's like you like find some surprises in there. So I really like these. It's just an easy way to like clear out your nostrils like throughout the night, like keep breathing in the fresh air, and particularly like these. So probably a little strange, but I would say that's served me well over the years. Okay, so the final item, and I know I haven't been pulling things out of my backpack. I do think they would actually, I think it's safe to say they all fit, but I just threw this guy in here just to double check. But it is going to be pretty cold this year, and last year or last time it was also pretty cold. It was like mid 50s. When it was in June, it was definitely the opposite of that. But yeah, so it's nice to have something just to stay warm. Certainly you can bring a jacket, but if you just don't want to have a jacket to carry around for whatever reason, I absolutely love this. And I believe this is from Rave Nation, and I should put a link in the description. So I will certainly try to do that sooner than later. But I love this one. So this is kind of a shawl, and I don't know if they have a bunch of different colors, but I know this one, the green, is UV reactive, and so this glows. It's just super fun. So there's this side, so cool, and then there's this side. So yeah, it's just like, it's a really good size, and it's like perfect kind of weight, and it fits in a backpack this size. And it's just great to, you know, it's like can be a part of the outfit, and also just kind of stay warm. And I love anything also that's multi-purpose. You know, if you're sitting on a grass, you just want to sit down somewhere, or yeah, you can just drape it around. It's just fun. It's fun. And definitely the glow is amazing too. And oh, I actually see the tag here. So it's Rage Nation apparel. Yeah, so I highly recommend go checking out their website. They have some dope scarves, and yeah, I particularly like this UV reactive one. All right, so that sums up my tips for what to maybe include in your rave backpack and what I've had in mine over the years. I hope you found this interesting, useful, inspiring, or just a good use of your time. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you're going to EDC, I hope you have an amazing time. I hope you have a safe time. If you're going to some rave in the future, I hope you do as well. And whatever you do, I hope you keep dancing. I hope you keep smiling. Go reach for those lasers.